Okay, welcome to the final of the 2024 Musgrave Hill Easter Singles. We have Sean Baker versus Tyler Pettigrew. First end, and Tyler draws basically a front toucher. So Tyler Pettigrew beat myself in the semifinal 21-19, and Sean Baker beat Jared Davies 21-16. It's been some cracking games today, and this one will be no different. If you have been tuning in recently, it's been to 21 up, but the final here is to 25 shots up. So just keep that in mind. We've got Trevor Love, our club president, as the marker. He's been here the last 2 days and today marking, so thank you, Love. He's done a fantastic job. And thank you to all our markers and all the volunteers who've made this Easter another great weekend here at Musgrave Hill. Bakes just has to get under that bowl, try to set the shot ball there, but just going to connect it. But opens up for his next one. Bakes will have to be a little bit careful. If he gets the outside edge of his bowl, can spring the jack to be a couple down instead of just the one down that he is now. And welcome back, Brian Marshall.
G'day, Ryan. Great to have you on board, my friend.
Yeah.
Just fresh off the green, you know the way it's going, and you've just played against Tyler, and you know what he plays like. So.
Yep. Tyler, he's played great all weekend.
He has, hasn't he? The great bowl here from Bakes. So he's just going to just touch the kitty.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
That, again, up against a resting toucher like that. That's great controlled weight there, Ryan.
Yep, and the green's been running fantastic.
Yep.
All weekend, both sides are turning well. Obviously, the previous TV rink, one side was a little bit straighter, but rink 2, both sides should be turning quite well. But the side that they have been playing will turn a little bit more. Just a bit of a breeze coming in from that direction.
Yeah, great bowl there by Sean. He's really opening up, giving himself 2, maybe 3 shots. So
I reckon it's 3. I
reckon it's 3. Yep.
Tyler will be probably looking just to get second here. Obviously, first end of a long game, 25 up. Yeah, you don't really mind losing the first.
Well, he's got a nice grass line on this one too, Ryan. It just depends on his weight now. Even any contact of his own, he doesn't want Bakes' bowl though. He's just going to sneak under that. No, not quite. Just didn't quite send it.
I think Bakes having a look here, but I think he'll be quite happy that it's 3. He'll probably play the backhand now.
Yeah, nice safe hand to play.
A bit wider. Yep, there's Lovey.
Yeah, 2 by looks of that.
Markers.
Oh, I tell you what, that jack high bowl, that may be of Tyler's.
Yeah.
No. Where'd you put that camera? Where the hell did you put that camera? He's moved them on us.
And also a big thank you to Robbie Allen, the Gold Coast team, for bringing this live stream on Easter weekend.
It's been fantastic, Ryan. The views and the viewers have really enjoyed it, mate. But the quality of play, though, Ryan, has been absolutely outstanding. So
yeah, and a lot of viewers, they love watching singles. As well. You get some good games. And we've had some brilliant players. And it's also been good to some players that you probably wouldn't usually see on the live stream. Get on the live stream, then you have guys like Damien Delgado, Adam McEwen, and that getting on the live stream. So some great games. And
not only that, but you also have some great players here like Jamie Dickinson also from the Laidley Bowls Club. Damien Delgado from they've all been here and they've had performed admirably, and it's just been some great bowls. Because one thing is we never do in Australia, Ryan, and you've been the world champion, you should know, we don't play enough singles.
Yeah.
That's just my personal opinion. We don't play enough singles.
This is my first singles tournament since September. So.
That'd be right. So there you go.
Yeah. Obviously a lot of clubs put on pairs and triples tournaments to try to get a bit more patronage, spending some money at the club. But singles is the ultimate game. It's just absolutely. Yourself.
Well, look at this, mate. Look, we start off with 128 players.
Yeah.
Now we're down to the final 2. And 2 very deserving players too. I know your game went either way. Down to the last bowl of Tyler. He got a bit of luck, came through, but he played the shot that was required. And that's all you can do out there, Brian, isn't it?
Yep. And also it's a pure open draw.
Yeah, that's right.
So both Saturday and Sunday, everyone, it's $40 entry. Everyone entry is exact same as everyone else. You come and press a button. So there's no seating or anything. And the last date this morning was an open draw as well for the quarter semifinals. So if anyone is watching this and want to have a crack next year.
A lot of people have been asking us, how do you enter?
Yeah, hopefully we'll see what we can do, make it even bigger and better.
That'd be great. I'll tell you that right now. It would be great. G'day, Keith. G'day, James. Thanks, Jamie. Good on you, Damien. Jamie Dickerson. Roy Campbell. How are you, Roy?
Great shot there from Tyler. So Tyler, he's had a pretty hard road. He beat Kane Nelson on Saturday, and also he beat Jack Moffat this morning, who's out from Ireland, who's a very good player.
Going back to Ireland 2 weeks from yesterday.
Yeah. In Bakes, obviously I've just started here at Musgrave Hill this past week, and in Bakes he's done all the hard yards of getting this tournament going. So a big thank you to Sean Baker. So very deserving that he's in the final after all this hard work.
Yeah, I don't think he's better half's only here to pick up the winning check though, mate. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, Jana.
Great lady, mate.
Yep, she
Great
played yesterday as well. So also for any ladies who are watching, we do have a $200 prize for the best performed female. So that went to Maria Rigby.
I thought Maria.
So any females out there looking to have a game, just another added incentive to maybe come and play the Musgrave Hill Easter Singles next year. Obviously, there's another big singles tournament down in Adelaide.
Yes, Adelaide Masters.
And that's a very brilliant tournament as well. I've been very lucky enough to play in that. Scotty Thorburn runs that. And down there, Gary Kelly's playing Mitch Sidebottom in the final. So.
In the final. Gary Kelly's in fine form though, Ryan, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not a bad player, Gary.
Great black with it too.
So Bakes, it'd be very hard for him to get shot here. So I think he'd be looking, he got 3 the first end. Yeah, concede the 1 and just try to get another good second in there. He might have a crack at this. His ball's protected as well.
Oh, he's having a bit of a crack at it.
Oh, he's a very good chance here. That's a great shot, Sean
And he
Baker.
plucked that out as clean as a whistle. Like, I mean, if you saw that setup, you'd think the kitty would have to go too, didn't you?
Yeah.
But he hit that right in the right area to spring that out.
So Tyler, he was in the Burleigh. He played Burleigh. His home club's Carina, but he played for Burleigh Dragons.
I love your comment there, Dama. Well done, mate. Hey, well done, Damien. Love your work, son. Belinda, this is the final. This is the last game. Sorry you got out a bit late, but it is South Africa and it's still morning over there, Belinda.
So Tyler here, he'll be looking to just draw the shot, and just an added bonus. If he just touches it a couple of inches, he might make 2.
He might make 2, mate. Yeah, that's what
he'll be happy to get on the board here. He's on a good track. He just has to run it out here now, Brian, but he's just going to fall short.
He's going to fall short, so that's one more to Sean Baker, I'm assuming there. Mike, it was great to see you here on Saturday, mate. And, mate, really well done entering this event too. And I saw you and Andrew, both parabolas from South Australia, and fantastic that you enter these events and get to play against these true champions, mate, because you guys are champions also too, Mike. So, well done, mate.
Yeah, so the format, it is single knockout.
Yep.
So it works a bit both ways. So if you're Easter and you happen to lose the first couple of days, well, then you have a couple of days off the green and you can watch bulls come to Musgrave Film Watch or watch it at home.
Yeah, that's so true, mate.
But
love to see you down here, though.
Yeah. So 4-0 to Sean Baker.
Yep.
So this is on Rink 2. So all the previous live streams have been on Rink 1.
Yeah, we did move.
And now it is on Rink 2, just so no one plays on the same rink twice today.
That's so true.
And well done to the greenkeepers. They've done a fantastic job. Anyone who's been living on the Gold Coast knows how much rain we've had earlier in the week, and the greens have been shut. And to hit the greens in this condition,
fantastic effort, mate. Really well done to Dino and the crew. Jesse, I thought you were supposed to be working, mate. You've been watching bowls all day, buddy. I hope you're not getting paid. And Dale McWhinney's out of bed again. Good to see you, Dale. There's 4:15 here in Belfast. Good on you, Brian. So a couple of good starters there. Tyler just getting the better of Bakes with the opening.
Yeah, Bakes been going ditch to ditch.
Yeah. It was really surprised me because as Dale came on air and said this morning too, Ryan, that Bakes beat Kurt at his own length.
Yeah.
Which was obviously a tactic that he used because the moment Kurt won the mat, Kurt didn't know really.
Yeah.
He put the mat back on the tee and thought, hang on, where am I going to throw this?
Yeah. Sometimes if you play a player that knows, say, always goes ditch to ditch, if you go it and you start winning it like the blends, it's a bit of a psychology thing as well.
Yeah, psychologically, it's, Hey, Scotty Franklin, still at Kempsey, mate. Jesus Christ, you're a slow driver, bud. You were there yesterday. What's going on?
Okay, Bakes. Just has to get down here, but I don't think he's up.
I don't think he's got it,
a bit
mate.
disappointed in that.
He hasn't sent that one. Yeah, nice line on it too. Great to have you on board, Bowlsy. Mate, you should... Surely you got something to do, Bowlsy. Surely you can't watch bowls all day, buddy. Come on, mate. Okay, Tyler.
Yeah, he's looking to draw a shot. If he beats this front one, he'll be for sure shot.
Well, he's turned his back on this Ryan.
Yeah.
He's not happy with it. Bit quick.
So I'm not sure who's shot at the moment. Oh, I think Bakes will be one. You can just see straight out there. We have a new office here at Musgrave, so can see the head coming in this direction. So it looks like Sean's got one.
Does look like that from here, Ryan. Must admit, it's a great office too, mate. It's great to call from.
Yeah,
it really is. It's fantastic.
Yep, it's great to call home. We got the state championships coming up, Brian.
Yeah, going to be fantastic, mate.
So Musgrave will be hosting all the finals.
I look forward to that.
We're looking forward to all the live streaming, and that starts, I think, we have the district sides, I think, May 8th to 11th, and
Yes,
then
that's
the
correct,
state
yes.
championships are 13th to 26th, I think, and I think the draws will probably be coming out soon. I talked to Brett Wilkie, and the match committee's been working on that. So
Yep.
if you enter the state championships, probably in the next week or two, the draws will be coming out. You can see who you're playing and where you're playing.
Oh, Sean just pulling up a bit short again.
Okay, I think Tyler's on a better track here.
Not going there, Dale.
Anything past this or a bump up?
Yeah, he's got it.
Well done, Tyler.
Well done, Tyler. Great ball.
Good shot. Get on the board. So it'll be
Yep.
4-1, possibly 4-2.
Good on you, Richards. This para gets him. Good on you, mate. Alex Murta. It's the Alex. On you, Alex. Love your work, son. John A. Davis. John Davis. G'day, John. Back in Burleigh, mate. Good on you, buddy. Enjoy.
So Tyler, he's brought the mat up, probably about 4 meters from the tee. So and Jack on the tee.
This is basically the length he played against you too, Ryan.
Yeah.
Very similar to it. We had great success with his first bowl. Always pretty close, which is the most important bowl. One thing that impresses me with your singles play is that your first bowl is the most important bowl. You can see that you really do. And once again, too, Tyler, not too far away.
Yep. Singles is, I always say, the first 2 bowls. It's just like in the fours game, lead's probably the most important position. Leads determine who wins. Skips by how much?
Yeah, that's what annoys me, mate. I played lead for Robbie plenty of times. He won't give me his money because I played lead for him. We've always won the money, mate, but he always said, "Come on, give it me. I determine the win or the loss." He reckons something about he determines how many we win by or something, he reckons. So it's not the point.
Yeah, Robbie, it's good to see him on the live stream. He's always behind the camera working hard, so it's good to see him on yesterday be on live stream, and he made his last bowl, a cracker, to win his match. So.
Absolutely, it was a crack of a game. Fergie, he says, good to see you next weekend, mate.
Yeah, Dave Ferguson.
Yep.
He's the bowls coach at St. John's Park, and me and Sean Baker were lucky enough to be the marquee players for St. John's Park. We've played the last 2 years, and Platinum Pennant is starting next weekend in Sydney, which will be an annual competition. The players that are playing in that, there's 12 clubs, and it should be an awesome competition. So thank you, St. John's Park, and also to Musgrave Hill for letting us go down and playing one of the best bowls competitions in the world.
Well, I made the comment in the last game when someone came on board and said they're looking forward to seeing you next weekend. I said, not only have you got 2 great players, mate, you got 2 great blokes coming down there too.
Yeah.
So, and Fergie too, mate. Good luck next week, bud.
Yeah, no, Darren Burnett and Stuart Anderson from Scotland, they're coming out to
I
play
see
for
that,
Carlingford.
mate. Yeah, I see
and
that too, yeah.
So, it's going to be awesome. A lot of players from the UK,
Yep.
they obviously watch the live streams that the Gold Coast District do, and the BPLs, and they want to come down and see how brilliant
it is.
How everything Australia is run.
Yeah. Barbara Austin, g'day, Barbara. Barbara used to play with Cyprus. She didn't play the World Championship last year, Ryan, but she's represented Cyprus numerous times.
So Bakes, he was trying to get the ball out, or ultimately Jack in the ditch for 3, but
Jack in the
a bit
ditch.
wide. So Tyler, he'll be looking to probably draw Bakes' back one for 2, and if he slips past, it becomes a good ball.
I think he wants to slip past here, mate. I think he knows what weight Sean's going to play. And he hasn't...
But also Sean has to be a little bit careful now, because if he plucks his own ball, it'll be 3 down.
He could be 3 down. It's got to be
so
very
he has
careful.
to play enough weight that
just
a bit of a
reach.
swinger.
He's awfully close.
I think
Maybe a
he's
little
just
bit under.
So another one to Tyler Pettigrew, which makes it 4-2.
G'day, Mark. Back, mate, you're still up in Chile watching. Good on you, buddy.
Yep, Mark Raymond. I knew him in Canada, so he was messaging me. It's amazing where all the live stream from Chile messaging me here. What time's going to start? So hello, Mark.
He's been on in the last game, and it's 4-12 23 in Scotland. On you, Michael. G'day, Anne-Marie Kane. I've passed your details on to Ryan Bester for next year too, Anne-Marie. G'day, Corey. Back from Kempsey. Well, you are, mate, but Scotty Franklin's still there somehow. Never seen a bloke drive so slow.
So that's probably big for Tyler. 4-0 down. Wins 2 wins in a row. Early days in singles. Both players will be settling. Decide which side of the rink's the best. The speed wouldn't have changed. We had light drizzle before the first game, but really good conditions. A bit overcast, so really pleasant out there.
That wind's still a bit gusty, though, Ryan. Did you notice that in the first game? And also, too, sometimes it was behind you, and other times it was a cross breeze.
It's not usually windy up at Windy Hill here at Musgrave Hill. A bit of a breeze, but it hasn't affected the balls too much. Maybe the odd end it changes a little bit.
Well, I must admit, at the game yesterday with Robbie Allen playing against Greg Rollsboat on about the 8th end or something, I think it was. I was going to go out and give Robbie a house brick in his pocket to make sure he didn't finish up at Southport, mate. Would have taken us 10 minutes to go and pick him up and bring him back here, mate.
Yeah. A great shot there from Tyler.
Yeah, very well. Good draw. Still there for Bake, so.
Yeah, Bake still has nothing. Just get another one in there, and then if he doesn't draw the shot, another second, then he might be able to attack with his third or fourth.
G'day, Scott from Devonport and Tassie. Pretty close to this too.
Yeah.
Just going to slip by. Very handy home though. Nice little Cashman bowl in there. Something he can utilise. G'day, Mary. Good to have you back on board from Fife, one of our regulars. Very rarely misses a stream.
So Tyler's still got one, but he'll be looking to get another one in there and try not to fatten up the target any.
Well, he can't fatten up against you or Bakes.
Yeah.
I tell you what, he's just going to sneak around the back with this one. But,
that's not a bad ball. If Bakes does attack and he gets the white one straight into the jack, he might be 2 or 3 down. So I think Bakes with this one, he'll probably play an extra 2 or 3 feet, try to land it out for 3, and if he misses, he gets deepest ball for his next one.
Which then determines how much weight he can play, gives him another option to our viewers.
Yeah.
Okay, tell you what, he's very much in the area with this one here.
Yep.
He's not too far away. Sean Baker, what a bowl.
Bomb. So the first end coming this way, he played an absolute bomb to make 3. And
look at that.
Now Tyler doesn't have too many places to go here. He probably has to just try to follow Bakes down and fall off the ball on the left-hand side of our screen.
Yeah.
Or if he's not confident of that, maybe blast the front and try to get one of those square and try to kill it.
Mark, he's lived here long enough now, mate, and sooner or later we had to rub off on him, though, buddy. He's starting to sound like us, you reckon, Mark? About time, mate. It's taken him 12 years to get there.
Okay, I think he's a little bit high. So that is a level of difficulty on that shot was quite high. Now Bakes, it's got a bit of a free run now, but
he has, hasn't he?
Yeah, he can play either hand. He's not going to be 20 feet heavy and hit the white one in for shots. So.
Well, quite realistically, he's just played a great bowl there on the forehand, and I'd be sticking there. He knows the grass that he requires. So.
Yep, just needs good weight.
Yep. Play this with a lot of confidence after his last one. He's going to have another, just a quick peep at it. Love it. I'm hearing you on that one, Andrew.
Good track here. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful bowl, mate.
Brilliant from Bakes.
Yeah, 3 great bowls,
he's on fire. So that's 3 shots. So go 7-2 to Sean Baker. But Tyler, he didn't do too much wrong there, to be fair. Sometimes you just have to hand it to your opponent.
Yeah. Belinda, there's still a lot of people inside. Hasn't been a real Gold Coast day today, Belinda. It's Easter Monday here also too, so a lot of people are away. But we've had good crowds for the first 2 days, and a little bit rainy, as Ryan was saying previously there, Belinda. So most people on the Gold Coast don't go out unless the sun's shining. Yeah, Andrew Reid wants to know if you can take out a bigger shirt for Lovey, mate.
So Bakes, he's going Matt back. It's not totally full length, but a bit longer than what length Tyler was playing.
Well, he really dominated the first start of the game, the first game this morning, though, Ryan, going tee to tee on Kurt. And no one really gets the better of Kurt on 2-2.
No, Kurt, he's won this event twice.
Yeah.
Any singles tournament, Kurt Brownlee, he's always close to it. Such a good player.
Well, he's a current state singles champion, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I remember that game very well too against Brendan Wilson.
Yeah, I remember
It was a
watching
great
it
game.
on the old live stream. He drew like a front toucher with his last ball.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
was a colossal game.
Yeah. Yeah, another good one here from Bakes.
He's got a couple there.
Yeah. Sometimes in singles, leaving a bit of gaps is good, but the way Tyler's been playing, I think he will get one inside those.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd back him in, wouldn't you? As he has done right now. What a great bowl, Tyler.
Yep. So you see Tyler, both of his balls found the center line and Bakes a couple feet just off center. So that just shows important, especially at this level, finding the line.
Most important.
It's huge.
I think Bakes will change his hand here, go the forehand.
Yep, I think so.
Little trail.
Be very hard to get the shot on the backhand. So
he's got to go the forehand.
Yep.
Played a bomb last end, so. Right, he's definitely in the area. He likes it. He's following it. Maybe just a little bit runny.
Yeah, if he gets inside this back one.
Which he is going to do.
Yep.
That's a great bowl. Gives him the option now of his next bowl.
Yep. Yeah, so Tyler, he'll be looking just to beat. Can get a second one there because Bakes, he's got 3 seconds. He can run the ball out or just try to trail it for 3. He was so close to his last one. He's on another good track, Tyler. So Tyler's using Redline SRs, Taylor balls, and Bakes is using Henselite XGs.
He loves
Good
his
shot.
XGs.
Yep, that's almost perfect. Another shot, and it also blocks the trail for 3. So I think Bakes here, he might be driving for both balls.
Nelly, Ryan just told you, just as this comment come up, he said he's using XGs. Yeah, Rex, these players are pretty quick, mate. They don't muck around like us old blokes.
Yep, no need for respot in this tournament, so that's good.
We made that comment in the last game, mate.
Yeah.
Someone says at respot, I said, mate, Ryan Best is here now. There's no one in the world.
A bit errant from Bakes there, so
Yep.
it's a big, Tyler just dropped a 3, so he's got 2 feet to draw for 3.
Yeah, we'd back him in here. Backhand, same bowl as his last one. That's the narrow hand of the 2.
What size of balls? I think both are using size 4s.
Yeah.
There's only one player, Steve Douglas, who I played in the quarterfinals, old dugout. He was using size 5s.
Dugout, was he?
Yep, and he'll tell everyone about it as well. I love dugout.
Yeah, great bloke.
Okay, so Tyler, I found, especially in our game, if his first 2 are close, he never really missed a freebie. So this one has to hold up though. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, happens all the time, mate.
So 2, so 7-4. Sean Baker, first to 25. Good money here. So the winner receives $3,000 and runner-up receives $1,600. So very good Easter weekend for both of these players.
Couldn't agree more, mate.
It's $40 entry. If you win 2 games, you're guaranteed $50.
Yep.
3 games, $200. So the prize money quite evenly distributed. And if you win a few games, some spending money on Easter weekend.
Speaking of Duggo, there he is, mate. Still here. Enjoying the hospitality. Good on you, Mel. Safe travels home. Pete, I'll pass that one over to Ryan. Good starter here from
Tyler. So SRs and XGs probably close to the same line.
Yeah.
XGs might just turn that fraction, but the SRs probably be Taylor's most popular ball here in Australia, and the XGs is Henselite's most popular ball. So you find a lot of players using these all over Australia. And Bakes used Henselite for as long as I've known him, and same as Tyler's used Taylor for as long as I've known him.
Well, and you've used Taylor for as long as I've known you.
I've used Taylor since I was 12 years old.
There you go.
I'm almost 40, so they've been very good to me, so thank you, Taylor.
Yep.
So this is the direction where Bakes has dominated his forehand. He's made 2 trails for 3. So see if he can do it a third time.
Well, we'll soon find out. He's got it on a nice line. Comes down to his weight now. His bowl starts working. May not just get back far enough, but maybe lock in a good second shot here, though.
Yeah,
and
that's
a handy
good shot.
bowl.
Yep.
Very handy. Belinda, what is $1 in our South African rand, please? Could not tell you, I'm afraid, Belinda.
Not sure.
I'm not too sure on that one. I'm sorry about that.
So Tyler's running for cover. He's probably looking there just to turn his own ball behind the jack, and he's lost it. So Bakes. It's the only bad thing that can happen to Bakes if he hits the front one in for 2, but he has a good chance to trail it for 3, sit the ball out for 2. I think he's just a bit tight.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Yeah.
He's missed everything, though.
You know, his speed is good, and it's still there. It could count later in the end.
Yeah.
So Tyler, yeah, ideal world he might play the backhand, try to draw the back one, but I think he'll stick to the forehand, just try to get another one in there and make Bakes' life a little bit more difficult in this end.
$1 is 12.30.
There you go, Belinda. $1 is 12.3 South African rand. 12.3, Belinda. Courtesy of Robbie Allen. Now, this is a very handy bowl here by Tyler because he's going to split these two up. And that's going to take basically any weight or anything Sean wanted to play out of the equation.
So now Sean, he might switch to the backhand and try.
Got a nice little draw there, hasn't he? Got a nice little draw there for 3. Just trails the kitty about 2 foot.
The problem is if he plays the forehand with any weight, he kind of plays a bit too much and tips his own head. He could go 3 down.
Yeah.
But now he's on the forehand. He's played a couple of bombs.
Well, he's played a couple of bombs there, hasn't he, really? So
there we go. He's on the wide line. It's not going to get back, so one more to Tyler Pettigrew makes it 7-5.
7-5. G'day, Brissy. How are you, mate? It's a pleasure, Belinda.
Yeah, so this green will be used quite a lot. So all the state championships finals will be on green 1. So all the players who played this weekend probably gets an inside view of what they might see in a month's time.
Well, really, once we start getting April, Ryan, as you're fully aware, April can be wet, but we normally start determining our dry season, doesn't it? April, May, you know what I mean? We start getting into our dry season slightly, so, you know what I mean? Good on you, Jared. Be a great tournament for you to win, mate. I think you'll thoroughly enjoy it. G'day, Kyle Langley. How are you, Kyle? Hope you're keeping well, buddy.
Yep, another good start here from Tyler. Played very good end last time this way, so
okay, Bakes just playing, reaching down here. I think he's just going to drop under this though.
Yep.
But again,
that's first ball pressure. What we were talking about before, Brian, where the Bakes. Yeah, he's thinking, I got to arrive a little bit, and that's every player out there. So anyone watching this, I know a lot of beginners, it's that first ball pressure is huge.
And Tyler, again, is going to capitalise with another good one. Sitting just in behind, not making any type of target there.
Yep.
And a very good catchment bowl there. So if Bakes actually slice the kitty, happy days. Bakes got a little bit more grass on this one.
Yep. I found with these greens, if you play good weight, you get back to it. And just going to slide by. That's a good second, though.
Yeah, good second shot there, mate.
So now Tyler, he'll be looking to try to trail this for 3. Try to, a player like Bakes who skips for Queensland, you don't want to give him too many chances at this.
No,
so he'll be riding with 2 feet, trail it. If he's a bit wide, he sits Bakes out for 3.
Looks though he just may just get the kitty here. I'm going to pull up just a tad short.
And that helps out a lot as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's 2.
Yeah.
Yep, someone just mentioned Lyle Adams from Canada. He was out playing in Newcastle probably about 12, 13 years ago. But I think Lyle, he's in Arizona in the winters, the Canadian winters. Loving it there. A lot of Canadians go down to Florida or Arizona in the winter to play bowls. Very similar climate to Australia. So Bakes,
Oh, just ran through.
Bit stiff there. So
it's got a couple of catchments there now, though.
Yep, I think it's 2. So Tyler's got to He's got two options here. You can draw for 3, or you can try to lift Bakes out for 4.
Yep.
Or you can play the forehand cover the 2 balls that Sean has there. It looks like the shot ball's behind the jack, so Bakes can't get off it to get the jack for 3. We'll see what. I think he'll just stick to the backhand. Nope, he'll prove me wrong. We'll go forehand and try to cover.
I think he's going to cover here, by the looks of it. Good thinking. He's on a perfect line. Comes down to his weight. His weight's looking pretty good too. Makes it a little bit more harder now for Bakes. That's a good bowl by Tyler.
Plus, it also beats, so Bakes can't play too much weight because he doesn't want to lose
he can't lose his bowl there, mate, can he?
And it all came down to that first ball pressure.
100%.
So I think Bakes, he'll be looking to draw the shot, but if he gets second shot, if he is 2 down, that'll be happy days, and he'll still be in front on the leaderboard.
Oh, he's played a bit more weight at this. He's got his own.
This is always the danger here. He got away with it.
He did get away with it, but he went a bit quicker, which really did surprise me, that Ryan.
Yeah. So I think it'll be 2. Tyler's a wry smile. That's what we all know. What got a bit lucky there, maybe.
Maybe.
It usually equals out during the game, though.
Hey, good on you, Jimmy. I appreciate those kind words, mate. Okay, 7-all, game on now.
Yep.
As you said, first to 25, a lot different to first to 21, really, isn't it? I mean, once you start getting into the late teens for 21, pressure comes on. 25, you've got a little bit longer.
Yep. I personally think 25 is the best game.
Yeah, I agree.
31's too long, 21's too short, but 25's perfect. Obviously, the first 2 days of qualifying, people have to play four
games.
4 games. You can't play 25 up.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, 25 up just allows the best player to have a better chance of winning, put it that way.
Well, we had quite a few games, as you saw too, mate, which is 20-all.
Yeah. Yeah, a few good ones on the live stream as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a good game, Jimmy, isn't it? You still at Charleville, or you back up in Mackay, mate? G'day, Brett. Yeah, Mark still reckons you got a funny accent, mate.
Brilliant here from Tyler. So Tyler, he led for Dale McWhinney's rink in Premier League, and he played brilliant. So his draw game has been on fire. So I think Bakes be looking to attack. He's lost the last couple of ends. Just try to change it up a bit. Good chance to get the jack here, but he's just under. And I think he'll be losing his ball too. So
Yeah, just going to miss that there. Just a little unlucky. Just 1 sec.
Okay, Tyler, he'll be looking to flop his first one just in front of the jack, or get a back toucher. This is great balls here.
Great ball there from Tyler. Yeah.
So I think might see a bit more aggression here from Bakes. If he's a bit high, he gets 2 balls, gets the kill. Oh, a bit stiff there. Only to get 1.
Yeah, he's a bit stiff there, mate, wasn't he? I thought he would have got both them, but he just got the one as clean as a whistle.
Okay, so Tyler will just hit the repeat button here and make it 3, and try to get Bakes to keep answering the questions that Tyler's been asking them.
Yeah, it was so true. Darren Christie, good afternoon, Darren.
Also, I think the previous years, I kind of went 1 year playing Musgrave, 1 year going down to Adelaide to play their singles, but I think Bakes assembled probably the best field that we've ever had here at Musgrave. Tyler would be a bit disappointed there. I don't think that counts, so Bakes has a free run to kill it or get one of the balls out to only drop a 1. Yeah, it's a great field. A lot of, if you can see the players that have won this, almost half of them have played, internationally or for Australia or another country.
Very close.
Yeah, good shot there for
Oh,
Bakes.
lucky how he didn't get the other one too.
Yep,
That's
so-
a fact.
So, one down.
Yep.
Bakes be happy with that, and Tyler played a good end there.
Well, Tyler hits the front for the first time, 8-7. See one of our future superstars will be playing in this one day up on the top green, Stevie Monk.
Yeah. Yeah, and one of the Musgrave Hill juniors, Jack Guy, he's up there having a roll up
Is
as
up there in a
well.
roll up? Yeah, Stevie just having a look at his playing. Hey, Paul Hayes, how are you? He's in the Dragon outfit, mate. He definitely is. Played with you guys this year, of course, in Premier League. Matthew Norrie says, Tyler, the best league in Premier League campaign this year that he saw. Good afternoon, Mr. Baker.
All right, so Tyler's first bowl. He's been winning that battle, and when Bakes has scored his couple threes, it's because he converted well, but just missed his conversions the last few ends.
And a pretty handy start. Once again, to Ryan. Not going to be too far away. Just a fraction short.
Yeah, so this is where Bakes, when he's lost the last few ends in a row, and Tyler's probably hasn't played the best opening bowl to get in there first. These are the little battles in the game. It's a bit, if you're watching darts, those little battles that you have to win.
What a great,
Yep, and this is exactly what he's done. So it just has to stop.
great reply.
He's got the shot, so that was big.
And this is the first time in the last 3 ends that he's actually won first bowl battle.
Yep.
Exactly what Ryan's talking about.
This one has to run as well.
It's there all right, mate.
Yep. No, that's a great.
Beautiful correction there by Tyler. Now, Bakes can play this either hand now. I'd be surprised if he sneak. Yeah, I thought he was going to sneak over the forehand there.
It's the old battle where Tyler predominantly leads. He won the state pairs, leading for Jake Grin
Yes,
last
he
year.
did. He certainly did.
And Bakes, obviously, I think State has the most state titles
Yes.
of any player. I think
Yes.
he has about 422, I think. Now,
About that too, mate.
Bakes would probably have 15, 16
Yeah.
open state titles, which I'm pretty sure it's the record.
I know.
Most of them skipped.
Now, Tyler swept over to his forehand
Yeah,
too.
very interesting here.
Don't think he's got the run on this one.
So coming this way, he's been absolutely nailing the backhand.
Yeah.
And he didn't have, all he had to do is be his front one. So
Yeah, I'm very surprised why he changed there. I really
Here we
do.
go,
Now,
so-
Bates might sneak back over to the backhand now. That
Yep.
bowl could be a little bit in his draw. Really is.
I think he'll just play the high line and
Yeah.
just play a good way. I think he's
Yeah.
holding 2 shots.
Yeah.
And no matter what, Tyler's going to have a decision to make.
Tell you what, he's played this pretty well though too. Perfect weight coming down here.
Just a very smart ball. He knew
Oh, great bowl.
just be a bit wide with good weight.
Yeah, it's a great bowl there by Sean Baker again. Puts the pressure straight back on Tyler. Tyler having a bit of a think now what he's going to do. It's a very, very strange, as Ryan just said. He's playing the backhand so well. I don't know why he went on the forehand with his last bowl, but he'll stick back on the backhand
Yeah.
now.
I think he'd be looking, draw the shot, and
Yep.
second to be good.
Well, he's on a beautiful line. Comes down to his weight.
Boy,
He doesn't.
boy language.
No, he hasn't sent that. So,
And like
Bakes.
you said, Bakes won the opening bowl battle where Tyler's first one was a bit short, kind of bit out of play,
Yep.
and Bakes made a good conversion.
I laughed like all hell. I was just talking to Ali while I was having lunch. He said, yep, we're having a great weekend, Brian. No bowls. I'll just see you go to the car and get Stevie's 2 bowls. Oh, dear. Okay, free kick here for Sean. He's holding 3.
Yeah, he's a bit high.
It comes down to his weight. Where is he going to get back?
No,
Oh, he's not happy with that.
but I think it'd be 3. So that's 3 threes to Bakes. So
Bakes. Yep.
Bakes is picking up multiples and only giving up 1s and 2s. Like the last end, when he drove his 2 bowls, only dropped 1.
1, yeah.
It was a good Robbie Allen would know, Keith Godbold, who first came up to the Gold Coast. He always said, get second shot first and first shot second.
Yeah.
Which is
Played against Keith numerous times, mate. He's a very good friend of mine and a great bloke and a great bowler.
He got me to drive the jack in the ditch over in Fiji one time. I didn't even reach the head. His sister
That's easy in Fiji, mate.
should have taken the shallow hand.
Yeah, not a
Okay.
bad starter there from
Yeah,
Sean,
but-
in behind the head.
at this level, like this is a boy's 7th game.
Yep.
So, shot ball is going to have to be very, very close. So, see if Tyler, he's on a good track here. Just has to run it out. Just falling a bit short. So, Bakes, Jack's play 2 meters off the tee.
Yep. I reckon it's advantage to Bakes once again with his first bowl. Lovey just showing.
Great to see Dave Baker. Always watching bowls.
Yeah, mate.
Great guy in the
Certainly
Mackenzie
is.
Park Bowls Club. Sean's father. A good one here from Bakes.
Ex,
And this I think this will force Tyler to switch to the back here.
Which he has been playing pretty well.
Yep.
Of course, David, a former Northern Territory representative player. A great player in his own right. He's played that pretty well, Tyler.
Also, well done to you, Brian, and getting a life membership from the district for all the
thanks,
hard
mate.
work that you do. It's tireless. Obviously, the Gold Coast and the overseas viewers is probably the busiest district in Australia and possibly the world. With
I think it is, mate.
I think last year I was selector, and I think there's 38 weeks out of 52. There's Pennant, Premier League, Max Morris, Summer 9. So there's always something going on.
Mate. Always something on, right.
Bakes think he needs a bit of luck here.
Inside edge off his own.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit too much of it.
So still one to Tyler.
But he's still got a couple of great Cashman bowls in there too, though, right? So
Yep.
with another bowl to play. So Tyler really doesn't want to fatten this target, though. But he's still got another bowl to play, Tyler, too. So he's still got the opportunity of fixing anything that may happen.
All right. So I think
Well,
just one. So I think Bakes, he'll be playing the same weight. Try to land the ball for 2 or get the
kitty.
jack for 3. And actually, if he gets the jack the right way, he could make 4.
Well, I was about to say, if he gets that to the side, it will definitely be 4, I think.
and
right,
even
so.
if you have room, it's always, you still have to do it.
And when you win games, these are the shots you have to play.
Yep.
You got to play them. This is what can give him a bit of a jump. More than capable of doing it too. I still rate him as one of Australia's finest, Sean. Is he coming back?
Nah,
Not
that
quite.
side just a little bit straighter.
Had ideal weight for what he was after though. So Tyler got the opportunity here now to add.
Add the bonus.
G'day Wilson, still up in Mackay, mate. Congratulations on your win up there yesterday up at Northern Beaches.
Yep. I think you have a big triples tournament up there, do they? Or fours?
Yep, triples was at South Suburban, mate. I think that was won by Nick Gosley. So I'm led to believe.
Yeah, big couple of months here on the Gold Coast. Got the district side state championships and obviously the Australian Open. And I just saw on Facebook that the men's singles and pairs is full. So
Yeah, that's true.
it's unbelievable
true,
how
that's true.
big the tournaments
Yeah.
are. So
It closed down about a week ago,
Yeah.
and then I saw Bowls Australia put up on their Facebook page, Ryan, they found 16 more spots, which tells me they found a
Yeah.
couple more rinks.
yeah,
And then they're gone, sorry, it's full.
yeah. Okay, so Tyler, you got 2 there, so
Yep.
it's 10-10. So rink to 15, and Tyler's just going in for a toilet break, I think.
Yep. So Bake's just got time to sit down and relax.
Yep. How about you guys? What do you have coming up live streaming, Brian?
Yes, next weekend we're up at Solander Lakes, showcasing a 18 and under pairs competition, mate,
Yep,
which is
very
going to be
good.
a great event. They've got some great talent up through that part of the region, and
Yep.
really looking forward. A lot of the players are leaving the coast and going up there to it,
Yep.
so
That's
they've got
good.
very good prize money too, Robbie, haven't they?
And what do you think? Musgrave Hill just did some renovations. This new office. How are you liking this for
Oh,
live streaming?
Love it, mate, love it.
Yeah.
The air conditioner could be a lot lower, though, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Robbie said to Ryan yesterday, he said, what's the air conditioner on? He said, 23, so I got to put it high. I said, yeah, put it down to 18, mate. Said, tell him to toughen up. It's beautiful, mate. It's luxury to deal from, and the quality of the pictures going out to the world is absolutely
Yep.
first class. So, mate, happy days. So, Tyler's coming back.
Yep. And especially now it's on YouTube. I know I watched that YouTube at home now, and I know I was on the live stream last night, and obviously, was it? Yeah, no, I didn't watch it, but my parents got to watch it in Canada, so that's the best thing is, people can go back and watch a lot of great games, and even for players, in 20 or 30 years when we're a bit older, might not play as good, we can look back and say, hey, look what I used to be able to do.
Well, I remember quite clearly, Ryan, we were up in Mackay there a few years ago, and we did a lady who didn't have a very long prognosis life-wise, and she was playing the champions, and we live-streamed that game, and she passed away not long after it, and the kids still go back and watch that repeatedly.
Yeah, fantastic.
Which I think is just absolutely, stuff like that really make sure that we keep going, you know what I mean?
And I remember when I was younger, going back like 95, 96, there used to be a gentleman from the United States who'd send me like VHS tapes of the World Championships and World Indoors.
Yes.
And I used to watch those videos and try to learn. And now you can hop on Facebook or hop on YouTube and watch almost any match ever. So it's really good.
There we go. Once again, advantage to Tyler with his first bowl, which really does set the scene.
Well, I think the final score, boys, will be 25-22.
Okay.
So I'm going to go early prediction there.
Ryan's come out of the blocks early with this one.
Yeah.
Okay, Bakes. What weight's he going to play? That first bowl of his could be a little bit in his draw line.
Yeah. So Tyler is winning going in this direction.
Yeah,
and Bakes is generally winning going towards the other direction. Yeah. So Bakes will be looking
under his
forehand bowl. Social weight. Get onto his, get under it, try to change something up.
Well, it's actually got it out the way.
And also, any players that are watching this, thank you for marking. Obviously, we have some wonderful volunteers at Musgrave who marked the first couple of games, but then people who lost, they stayed on and marked. So, thank you for that. And you had guys like Dean McWhinney, Scotty DeJean.
Fantastic guys, mate.
Some of the top players in the game sticking back to help. So, thank you to all those players. And that's what the Bowls is about, is helping each other out.
And also to the crowd favourite, Mitchy Mears. Absolute legend of a young bloke.
Yep.
Just loves it. And Dave Baker says, I think I first met you at the AO in 95, right?
I was 10 years old. I don't think I was at the Australian Open then.
Not then? There you go. Wasn't then, Bakes?
First time I came to Australia, it was 10 years after that.
10 years after that. And look at you now, you're here.
Yep.
See little Stevie Monk up there getting very animated, having a roll-up.
Wish they could get someone that spoke proper English.
Yep, so Jared Davies, who played brilliant last year, Premier League Finals, just come in. So runners up, or semi-finals, got $700, so some good coin if you're looking for a game next year. We filled it up this year, so hopefully it gets like the Australian Open, and we'll have a waiting list, or maybe make it even bigger.
Really in fine form at the moment too, Jared, and really Sean had to work very hard to get on top of him in that semi-final.
Yep. When you look at like Jared, young guy coming from Victoria who don't play all year, and he's come up here the last 2 years, and he's probably knocking at the door for state open selections the next couple of years, and really puts in the hard work, always rolling up.
Well, I'm sure a lot of the younger players in Queensland, it's only going to be a few years when you're going to see a few of the older statesmen probably pull the pin on their careers. And the best part about it, though, Ryan, in Queensland at the moment, we've got so many great young players to take their places, haven't we?
You got Kane Nelson, obviously, another one who jumps out at who's made the state team now. We got Jared, got Mitchell Mears, who, not many people out-lead Mitchell in any event. And he even, he skipped winning an Australian triple. So Mitchell will be one that hopefully the next couple of years gets an open state spot. But, there's only 12 people who get in it, and you have guys like Bakes and Nathan Rice and Sean Ingham, a guy called Sheriff, who might be there for a while, but it's very healthy for the state of Queensland.
What a bowl.
Yeah, well done there, Bakes.
He's holding one.
So it's a bit of the draw play versus the converter at the moment. Tyler's plucking him in there, and Bakes just keeps converting.
Yeah, that was a great
battle.
Great bowl there by Sean. A risky shot, but There it is here again. He got that right where he had to. Got the edge of that, and out it went.
Yeah, like you say, maybe the angle, he might have been able, might got his other one,
Yep.
go 4 down, but he didn't.
No.
So 11-10.
Yeah, great game. True final, mate, as all the viewers are saying. Nathan Lewis, Kane Nelson goes all right for a netball player. Good on you, mate. Oh, dear. Love the humour we have with our viewers at times, though, Ryan. It really is. And if we make a mistake, they're the first to tell us, mate. Okay, Sean. He's going to win the battle this time, is he? Still running.
Yeah, it's a fairly handy opener there.
Pretty handy. First up.
So this is the direction that Sean's been playing generally a little bit better, and Tyler's been playing quite a bit better going the other direction.
See a few of the Carina boys have come down.
Yep.
See Joel down here. You played down here the other day. See Joel down here. So
Yeah, I think he played on the live stream.
yes, he did. He certainly did. We had a bit of family reunion on that one, mate. We had the whole family on board. Okay, Bakes. Looking at something just in behind the head here.
He really chucked this one out. I don't think this one's going to get back, but be hoping they throw a bit heavier and just be a bit covering ball for maybe later on in the end.
He's not real happy with that, but as he said, just a little bit wide. Now, Tyler, a lot closer. He's got the run. He's not going to be too far away. Is he going to sit inside this shot bowl? He certainly is.
Yeah.
Well
Good
played.
shot there. So, Bakes is asking Lovey, and I think Bakes still has a shot, I think.
Okay. Sometimes those cameras can be very deceiving. Rather that or Lovey's very wrong. Lovey's never wrong. No, look at that there, Ryan. He does have the shot, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the beauty about those side cameras, mate. They never lie.
So, Bakes going to the backhand.
Yep.
So what Bakes is probably thinking, anyone out there, why would you change if he, as long as he beats the bottom right wing white one, then Tyler can't pluck it out for 3.
Mitch, it goes all the way down to winning. If you win 2 games, Mitchell, for you for next year, mate, it's the last 32 gets $50. Last 16, $200. Quarterfinals, $350. Equal thirds, $700. Runner up, $1,600s, and the winner gets $3,000. Mitch, so there you go, mate. Come down here next Easter, mate, and play in a great event. You still up in Mount Isa, or have you moved to North Queensland now? I think you're going to move to Townsville, if I remember correctly, last time I was talking to you. Okay, Sean. Tyler's still got another bowl to play.
Yeah, so Bakes will be looking to draw a shot, but if he is a bit wide and heavy, that covers the danger out on that side.
Definitely does. I don't think he's going to be short with this one here, mate. Oh, he's just saying I didn't send that. Good call by me.
Might get in the way.
Not quite.
So I don't think that doesn't beat the back one. So Tyler, you can have a bit of a punt here, and you can only go one worse off, I think, if he gets his own ball out.
Oh, okay, mate. Only that's right. It was Cairns too. You're dead right, Mitch. Yeah. I didn't want to play with you and Jess. Oh, that's sad, Mitch. Catch up with you soon, buddy.
Yeah, so Tyler backhand.
Playing
Be trying
short.
to get the split on his ball and Sean's ball and get the jack
He's very
to
close.
the right-hand part of the
Very,
screen.
very close. Bang, bang.
Oh, he got very stiff there.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yep. And you can tell Bakes' reaction. He goes, oh, I got a bit lucky there.
Yep.
Hold on to one. So 12-10 Bakes, so almost halfway there.
Okay, Bake straight back on the tee. You coming down the district size, Mitchell? Okay, bait straight away, straight on the backhand. Doesn't really wait for the jack to get placed, does he? He's just I've just chucked it. I know where it is.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, good starter. Lovely bowl, sitting just jack high.
And the green's probably close to perfect speed, probably just over 14 seconds.
Yeah, just nice, mate.
My best speed would be 15 to 16, obviously with the rain, but
Yep.
it's just good, conducive to pretty good balls.
Ever so true. Juddy is $40 entry fee, mate. Pretty cheap to play in an event like this, mate.
Yeah, win 2 games, make $10.
Make $10.
Chance to win $3,000. So usually, few tournaments I play, $1,000 first prize is really good money. So $3,000 first prize is
It's very good,
yeah,
mate.
it's one of the richest ones
Yep.
in Australia, really.
Yep. So well worth a trip down to playing it, that's for sure. You said it's very well run. It's open draw. You can't get any fairer than that. And another open draw this morning.
Yeah,
For
so
the last 8 competitors.
yeah, so we had 4 qualifiers Saturday, 4 qualifiers Sunday, and then we did another blind draw today for the quarterfinals. Bakes is willing this on. His big steps. I think he's done enough there. Yeah.
Yes,
And it's a
definitely.
bit of an awkward spot there for Tyler as well. It's right in the draw line. So Tyler's first one had good weight. He just has to play the same way and just try to avoid Bakes' last one.
He's around it.
And he's willing it on as well.
Just pulling up.
So bit of fresh, Jack a bit off center, a bit more fresh grass out there. Might just be a little touch slower. Yeah, Michael Judge just said great format. Knockout. I think it is good. You
Yeah.
look at if you're playing Wimbledon in tennis, if you lose the first round, you don't get
You're out.
back into it. So.
Yeah.
And the winner has to win 7 games of singles. So true champion. No kind of luck of the draw. If you win your game, you win the tournament.
You win the tournament. It doesn't matter who you play because you got to beat them all anyway.
Yeah.
There's been a few tough sections, right? I must admit
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Been a couple of real tough ones there.
I know Tyler had to play Scotty DeJean,
Yeah.
who's a state player. Kane Nelson's a state player. Jack Moffat plays for Ireland. So yeah, he's had a tough go. But that's what you expect when that's what you want.
That's what
play.
you want to do.
And especially for any players who go, might not win the tournament, but you get to play against top players, and that's how you learn and get better.
Well, let Ryan tell you that one, mate. I know what I think is, but we'll ask Ryan.
Yeah, so James Howell just asked, good day, fellas. In fours, what would you call the most important position? And I would say lead. It just sets the tone for everything. Generally, if I'm picking a pennant team, you probably pick the skips first,
Then pick the
and then the
leads.
leads, and then you fill the gaps in from there.
As Carlo, when he's a state selector, said to me once, he said, Brian, when we pick the state teams, we pick the skip, and then we pick the leads, then we colour us in between.
Yeah, I know.
Great bowl here from Tyler.
A lot of players go, but when you're leading, then your balls just jackets moving, your balls out of play, but it just kind of sets the tone of the end.
If you can get the opposition attacking your bowl from the opening bowl, 9 times out of 10 you're going to win that game.
Yeah.
G'day, Jason Heath. Good to have you back, mate.
And generally, like skips, probably have to make 5 or 6 shots a game.
Yeah, that's right.
You have a chance to get a ball out for 5 or a shot for 5. Get that, or if you're 4 or 5 down, to reduce it to 1 or 2 or kill the end.
Yep.
But every position is very important. But
every position's there, that's for sure, mate. Like we need someone who knows their maths to keep your card at 2.
Yeah,
pretty important, mate.
Yeah, I learned a lot from Gary Lawson. He said
Yes.
leads and skips are the ones who can fall short. Seconds always rearranging the heads and that. So
yeah, true statement.
And that's why there's not too many specialist leads out there. Like we're talking about young Mitchell Mears. He can play everything. Like he skipped Australian triples title, but his forte is leading, and and that's why a lot of people want him to be his lead.
Ever so true. Great bowl here. Lovely starter from Tyler, just in behind the head, but lovely reply there from Sean Baker. Just sitting jack high though, so still very accessible to the kitty.
Yeah, Bakes. I think he's got 3 3-enders, but the rest of them 1s and 2s, and I think the players are really settled in now, so I think they'll just be 1s and 2s from now on, unless a big shot's made or
Yep.
big conversion.
Anthony, I think he's got a fair bit to do here at the moment, mate. Yeah. Don't even do anything. Hey, Brad. Another good bowl here from Ryan. Is he going to sit this bowl of Tyler's?
Yeah,
And he has
that's a
done
great
it.
shot there from Bakes.
That's a very good bowl. Hey,
This one just has to get down.
he's starting to work now. It's not going to be too far away.
No,
Just a tad short.
that's a great shot there from Tyler.
Yeah.
So Bakes will probably have to switch the backhand if he is 1 down.
A little trail there of
Yeah.
about 8 inches or so, though. And, yes,
Draw the shot, a little tickle of the jack.
tickle the jack, yep. He's sticking the forehand.
Yeah, good shot.
Killed it.
pins.
Good on you, Johnny. Playing lead these days. Good on you, mate. Tell you what, mate, good leads normally make good single players, mate, or vice versa.
Yep.
Doesn't matter which way you put it, it still adds up to the same equation. Now, talking before, I was saying that Robbie Allen played lead for you for a good 5 or 6 years.
Yep.
So you're a person that obviously can absorb
Well,
pressure.
there's always exceptions to the rule,
You
Brian.
can always
No,
absorb
no.
pressure, mate. I'm led to believe. Ryan, so.
My first year on the Gold Coast, actually, Robbie played second to me.
Second.
I think Paul O'Brien, did he lead, I think?
Paul was pretty
And,
handy lead, mate.
Yeah, in the Gold Coast pennant, we never lost a rink, Robbie, so that's something
There you
that
go.
probably not too many people have done.
Well, if that's the case, mate, Robbie's a scorer, mate. Yeah, how many did he write down, though? With all
Yeah.
due respect, though.
Yeah.
Come on, mate.
Now, Paul O'Brien, Chris Lanham, and Robbie.
Pretty handy team.
Yeah.
Great starter there once again from Tyler, sitting just jack high. And I tell you what, just looking over Southport here, the clouds getting lower and darker. So we better get a bit of a hurry on with this game. Bakes already knows that's just not quite wide enough, but it's holding nicely at the moment. I don't think he's going to complain now about that shot. he was,
go away
he
with
was having a
one
bit
there,
of
I
he's
think.
having a bit of a wave there when he first let it go. So it's up north of us, mate, is it? It's going north by the looks of it. Yeah, well, that's good. Thank God for that.
I'll be a bit disappointed in that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Robbie's got everything covered here.
Yes,
Well done,
mate.
Robbie.
Just see.
Just in there, yeah, just seeing that stuff there, just going past us. Another great bowl here from Sean Baker.
Yeah, if he gets into it, might make 2.
Yep.
And that might force Tyler on the other hand.
Yeah, you're about right, Keith. When I started playing bowls and used to roll up all the time, mate, I used to have 3 or 4 jacks, mate, and just roll 2 to each jack. 1 short, 1 long, so on, so on. There's no point sticking. I mean, one thing, having been a greenkeeper for over 50 years and seeing the roll-up champions of the world that always play the same length all the time in their roll-up.
Yeah.
When they play against someone that wins an end and throws the kitty long or short, what they're used to not rolling up, they're shot to pieces, mate.
Yeah, good shot there from Bakes. Made 2 out of it. And, Tyler, he probably just has a dead draw on the forehand, I'd say.
Yeah. Or a little trail.
Yeah, these are the scary ones. You think, I can trail it for 3, but if you're a little bit heavy,
Yeah, just
and
miss it.
Bakes has another one,
Yeah.
I can drop a 3 as well. This one has to get down, but I think it's just going to stay high. So
Yeah, that's
that's a difference in the game so far. Especially if
Yeah.
Sean can add this one, he can have. I think that'll be his 4th 3-ender. So I think Tyler would have 1 more ends.
thanks for that, Bakes. Now, Hoops, that's why there should be more drug testing of lawn bowlers with a comment like that, mate. On you, Hoops. Love your work, son. Okay. As you said, Bakes got the opportunity here to add to it. A bit of a
Yeah.
free kick.
Not much danger. He has to run though.
Looking pretty good.
If he gets up to his front one, should be enough.
You'll be close. We'll see what Lovey, how many he puts up there.
Oh, it's looking like 3, I think.
Is that right, Glenn? My wife is my leave and she
Yep.
wishes she could get a better skip.
3.
Good on you, mate. I like that comment, Glenn.
Oh, yeah, Brett Carroll asked Ryan, I like playing 25 up, how to adjust to 21 up. Yeah, you just have to try off to, a bit of a quicker start. It takes, you can't settle in the game. You have to get into your work and try to find the rink as quickly as possible.
That's a very true statement for
Yeah.
21 up, mate. Couldn't agree more.
Because a lot of times, you can drop a 3 or 4 and actually not play a bad end.
Yeah.
Especially in singles, you can't cover everything on the green.
Yeah, Sean, I just don't think he's quite got the run to get in there. So
So,
he's...
big chance, he just got a 3. You want to just win that next end.
And this is the difference too, just saying that the difference between 21 and 25. 15, 13, it could be getting in Tyler's head, oh, geez, 21, I have to win this end. Where he has to win the end, but 25, he knows he's got a bit more time, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So a little bit more relaxed.
Like I say, it's only 2:15, so this game will probably be done by 3 o'clock. So I can play, 3 games with, we had 25 minutes and 35 minutes break, so can easily be done.
What a great
Yeah.
correction here from Sean Baker.
So that's where Tyler had a chance.
Yeah.
Beggs played a pretty poor opening bowl, I can say, but Tyler didn't take those little mini battles that I was talking about before. That was one that probably Tyler had to try to win there.
G'day, Muddy. How are you, buddy? Hope to catch you up at the Dun Cup this year, mate. Looking forward to it, hopefully.
See, if that was Tyler's first bowl, then that
Would have been spot on, mate.
would put the pressure on Beggs.
Yep. Exactly what we were talking about before. And world champion. Yeah. Mate, the importance of that first bowl, as we've been saying. And like most times we've been talking about it too, Ryan. The one that capitalises on the first bowl has been winning the end, haven't they?
Yeah. So now Beggs, he's thinking, cover the back. Because if he draws another one, it's just going to increase the target.
Yep.
So he's actually switching the backhand. So he can't do too much damage and probably just trying to get a ball between the jack and Tyler's back weight one.
Which I think he has succeeded doing that too.
Yeah.
by the looks of it,
So
Ryan.
that's
That's a great bowl.
ideal. That's like a toucher. That's just
Yeah.
as good as just one right on the jack.
Because that's exactly where it's going to go, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, I look forward to seeing it at the sides too, Muddy. Be fantastic, mate. Looking forward to that, buddy. One of the best times of the year for me, mate. I really love catching up with all of our country cousins, mate. It's fantastic. Good bowl here from Tyler.
Oh, that's a good shot. Like
Very unlucky there,
very
wasn't he?
stiff. So that's the forehand that Beggs is
Yeah,
early
talking
on in the
about, yeah.
game made those great trails.
Mate, he's really had a stellar couple of days, Sean, though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's really played some great bowls, and giving 4 bowls
Yeah.
is pretty deadly.
I think he's very happy. He's got the coaching and
Yeah.
me and him in the Bulls office here at Musgrave Hill, and just a good work environment. I think he's really excited for bowls. He was doing his own business.
Mowing a few lawns. and that.
mowing a few lawns. Now he's back into the bowls industry, and I think he's really loving it, and it's showing obviously in his bowls.
Yeah, I think so too, mate. The old saying, mate, as you've learnt yourself, happy wife, happy life, mate.
Yeah. Happy job, happy life as well.
Yeah, it'd be fantastic, Muddy. Okay, Sean, with his next one, he's not happy. He reckons he hasn't sent it. You know
No,
what? He's
so-
100% correct.
I think Tyler, he'll be looking to drive the ball out clean. I know it looks very hard, but if he hits
he
the
gets
left
the edge
hand,
of it.
yeah. And if he does get it, it might kill. It looks like it's going to hit the back ball, maybe kill.
Yep.
So I don't think he can be worse than one off. So might as well have a crack at it.
The only thing he doesn't want is to hit it with not big weight and for that kitty to hit one of those bowls and go forward.
Yeah.
Then he's in a bit of trouble. And then Bakes would claim those two as positional bowls, mate.
Yeah.
Which is the sad thing about it, Ryan.
Yeah. See where he lines up.
I agree with you. I think he'll probably go big. He's got 2 seconds there,
Yeah,
so he's got
he
nothing
is.
to lose. He's awfully close to the edge.
Oh.
Don't get much
about
closer than that,
about a
mate.
centimetre off there, Brian.
You
but
don't get much closer than that.
But like you say, he played a pretty good end, so
Yep.
he only dropping 1. So 16-11. So right now, Bakes will be thinking, let's just get to 20.
Yep.
And Tyler will be trying, let's get to 15 before Bakes gets to 20.
Starting to rain out there, mate, because the spectators are all jumping up and
Yep.
running towards us. Close the door, Robbie. They can't all fit in here, mate. Just starting to sprinkle. You can see the high rise over at Southport just starting to disappear. Districts, mate, will be moving to all 4 clubs, Muddy. So definitely catch up with you, buddy, for sure.
Yep.
I'll be getting your steps in this weekend. You got that right, Jeff.
So another one. So this is where Tyler, if he can draw that front toucher first.
Big call there, Dino. Very big call.
Here we go.
Yeah, you're pretty close with this one, mate. Very good starter here from Tyler. Everyone's running inside except for Stevie Monk. He's still out there playing. What a great starter there from Tyler. Dino reckons great mates with both of these blokes, so he's going to barrack for the marker. Pretty safe bet there, mate. See one of Australia's best caddies out there, Adam Taylor.
Yep. Very nice point player.
Yep.
And great guy, top guy.
Ah, fantastic guy, mate. Tell you what, Bakes is not far away. Just going to hold slightly, but what a great second shot.
Yep.
Very good second shot. Hello, Bakes has got the sunglasses off.
Okay. Bakes and Tyler just getting their bags.
Yep.
Under some shelter. And Bakes his bag out. He'll be looking same weight, lay on the bowl.
Yeah.
Get a jack.
If he gets the bowl, he probably will take his second shot out. So he'd be a little bit interested in that kitty, mate, for 2. But as Ryan just said, either. Because he gets the left-hand side of the bowl, he will definitely get the kitty at the same time. No, Bakes.
He's chasing it.
He's chasing it.
He
likes
hasn't
it.
chased too many this game, so
He's awfully close, mate.
this has to get down.
What a
and
great
up.
bowl. Sean Baker, come on down. What a bowl.
Ugh.
Mate, you don't have to be dead to be stiff at times, Ryan, do you, mate?
No.
What a great bowl that was by Sean. Just fell out.
Well, the old adage, Tyler got that ball in there first. And
Yep.
It's very hard to get it out.
First bowl.
Okay. So Tyler, I think he has to try to play Bakes' shot because Bakes has played 2 really good ones. You probably wouldn't expect him to miss with his next. So he'd be looking to trail the jack a little bit, make it harder.
He's definitely in the area. He's got good weight on this too. To be a nuisance bowl. I reckon Bakes can play this on the backhand tight. Any movement, because Robbie, can we get a side shot on that, mate, just to see those 2 bowls
I think
touching?
that ball will pop out.
Are those
clean.
2 bowls touching? Yeah, just to see. Sometimes there's a slight gap there, but we'll still go out clean though.
You can see there, the bit heavy rain.
Yep. Okay, Bakes. Let's see what he plays because he's played 2 very good bowls on the forehand, but it will go out on the backhand.
So what, Brian? He's very close here. Gets that solid.
He has,
Can make
mate.
3 shots.
What a bowl.
Yeah.
That's a great bowl by Sean.
That just
Ryan.
shows, why he skips for Queensland and
Yeah.
why he's one of the best players.
Well, he is, isn't he? And Tyler's still got another bowl though. Now, what would you play if you're a Tyler here?
I
Ryan?
bet backhand.
Yeah.
If he's a bit tight, can roll his own.
Yeah.
Land
Couple
the
of
shovel.
options.
Yeah.
Couple of options, yep. Yeah, we'll have to have another look at that one, I think, Robbie. It's played with such great weight. Just enough to get it out. Well done,
Absolutely
mate.
perfect. All right, here's Tyler.
Right,
See if
playing
we
the
can
same
rescue
bowl.
the situation, but
He seems to be a lot wider.
yeah.
Had good weight,
Yeah.
but just a bit wider.
So-
May have taken that back one out there, Ryan.
Yeah. So I think that's another 2 shots. So 18-11, Sean Baker.
Peanut Gurry's been going well since you all left this place, Hoops, but I must admit you were the leader of the Peanut Gurry, son. You know that. Yeah, looks like 2 there, Robbie. Now, someone really should get Lovey an umbrella, but seeing it's Lovey, I'll let him get wet. He's a good bloke, Lovey, mate. He's a good lad. Hello, Stevie Monk is coming off the green, ladies and gentlemen. Never thought I'd see the day.
It's a big end here for Tyler. Just to try to stop the flow, try to win the next couple of ends.
Yeah, Bake's having a good look at this. I think he realised he just didn't send it the whole way.
Yeah, does this rain, it might slow down the green.
Juddy, I can assure you, mate, Sean Baker has played for Australia, mate.
Yep, I think he played. There's a test match in Perth, I think.
Yep.
And Sean, yep.
South Africa, yeah.
So I think there's only probably 135 or so guys have played for Australia, so it's quite a special thing. Probably, obviously Australia, England, Scotland are probably the best bowling nations in the world.
Mate, that was when my old good mate, the old Black Pearl, Eric Johannes, was playing lead for South Africa. What a great bowler and a great bloke Eric is, mate. One of the best.
Yeah, and Shawnee's been a stalwart in the Queensland team.
Has been for years,
playing
mate.
third or skipping.
Yep. Yeah, he's a top bloke too. You got that right too.
And he's a tournament director for Premier League.
Does a great job with that.
Does a great job. Obviously, how bowls people are, always questions and stuff like that, and he handles it brilliantly. So he's going to be he's the club coach here. So if there's any bowlers out there, looking to maybe change clubs or anything like that, Sean will be here for coaching, and we're also trying to start a junior academy as well. So
that'd be fantastic.
If any parents or grandparents out there and want to get your daughter or son in the bowls, give us a ring here at Musgrave, and we'll try to get everyone into this great game.
Absolutely, mate. Just a bit wide with that one there. You just see how that little bit of rain has just changed the conditions slightly, hasn't it? And the players now have to start adapting to it. You can just see that the grass line of that last one of Tyler's, it was probably the grass line an hour or so ago, half an hour even. But that little bit of rain. Yeah, it was a great bowl, Russell, that's for sure.
I think Bakes will just stick with that forehand. He was a bit stiff his last one. If you got a clear run, you drew the shot.
He was there, yeah. Seems to be on a bit of a tight line once again. Comes down to his weight. Trying to find that gap.
He has to navigate that front one, which he hasn't.
Giving Tyler a bit of a sniff here, Sean has. Is that going to come back in time? Not quite. G'day, Colin Hayes. How are you, mate?
See what this is. I think it'll be 2. I think.
Looks like 2 to me. Got a bit of a free kick there, young Tyler. Well played. Narrows the gap slightly.
So 18-13.
Hey, good on you, Anthony. Good to hear you making a comeback, mate.
Yeah, so just have a question here. Main tips for someone returning to bowls after an injury. The gentleman's been out since September and looking to return. Main thing is probably to keep it slow at the start. Build those muscles, those bowls muscles back up. Take it slow at the start, and then I think it's just like riding a bike where, bowl's a great game where you just be back to how you were before the injury.
Pretty good advice there, mate.
Yeah, I take a lot of any new bowlers who come out, and they're so keen to go. I said, just take it easy a little bit, because even though it might not be the most strenuous sport, they do have different balls muscles.
And you do, and the big thing being about it, Ryan, I mean, even myself, I haven't played for a while, and you might go out and play in a 2-day tournament, the next day after it, the top of your thighs, you can hardly walk, mate.
Yeah,
so
well,
you're actually using muscles that you normally don't use in your day-to-day life.
Yeah, I was talking to Brett Merkel.
Yep.
Who played Saturday. And
Yeah,
said,
great bloke, Brett.
Yeah. A bit sore yesterday, and I said, well, you probably play about 320 balls over 4 games, so that's that's a lot of lunges and get those thigh muscles. Good line here from Bakes.
Has he got the kitty? He has. A great bowl. Beautiful correction there by Sean there. Ryan, I think Tyler should stick to the same hand. He's had 2 down there. No need to change, really. I think you'll find with a bit of rain, too, there's a bit of a line starting to show on the green, which is quite easy to follow, really. He's got to send
there's a big end here.
Bakes
that blocks that hand up, I reckon.
And it does. He's got to go the forehand.
I think Bakes has a bit of a clear run the forehand. It's falling short, so. So I think Tyler here be on the forehand. Try to land the ball, trail the jack. I think his last ball is probably cut off any chance on the backhand of getting these shots. So.
Yeah, I can't see getting back in time there. There is a nice little port down there on the forehand, though, Ryan, just under that last bowl of Sean's.
He's sticking to the backhand. So
let's have a bit of confidence down there. It is the wider hand of the two, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think
not at that weight.
Clutching a bit of straws to get the shot there. Got a better second though. So.
Yeah, he has. He's done his job.
Yep.
Yes, Nico, the green has slowed down quite a bit. Okay, Bakes, what can he do? Down to the backhand too. Starts working his way in now. As Ryan said, it's not going to get back in time.
Yeah, I think he had to wick off an imaginary ball out there to get back for that one. But
one to Sean Baker.
Yeah, so right now, Bakes is thinking, as long as I don't, if I lose an end, win the next one, he'll win the game. So little steps.
And it really, the important thing of singles play, isn't it? Because we always say, everybody says, that last shot sometimes can be so hard. So you don't ever think about winning it. You just think about the next end. The next end. Just play the next end.
It's playing a good end.
Yeah. Not so much the next end, the next bowl, I should say. The next bowl. Never put the cart in front of the horse.
Yep, and right now, Tyler be thinking, make Bakes earn it,
Yeah, that's right.
Just keep putting in good bowls and make him keep playing good. So this could be a bit testy. It's basically ditch to ditch.
Hey, g'day, Mark. How are you, mate? Great to see you here the other day too, Mark. Great competition, mate, and great to see you playing in it, my friend. Flying the Windsor shirt, mate. Really good to see you. Andrew, that's a very true comment, that, mate. You know how much we like showcasing the para bowls, but we really do, mate. And, you're all champions in your own right, mate. I couldn't agree more. Okay, Bake sticking to the forehand. Tyler's just pulling up. Yes, the green has slowed down, Nico. Can guarantee you that. Pleasure,
good
buddy.
track, but I think still just a bit late.
He's still got the run.
Does the job, gets the shot.
This one. Now, Tyler wants to stay off that bowl. Nice little shot just inside that bowl, though. Is he going to drop under it?
Has to run.
Not quite.
I think you see Bakes go to the backhand.
Yeah, that's really blocked that hand now, mate, hasn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, the safer hand of the two to play now is the backhand, that's for sure. I know it's a tighter hand, so this lovely showing Sean that Fisher got away this morning. Yeah, Bakes
Yeah.
swung straight over the
Yeah,
backhand.
but if you look at if Bakes has a front toucher, the end's basically over.
Yep,
That's what he'd be looking to do here.
he's awfully close, Ryan.
He has to run as well, though. But yeah, he's in for 2.
It just goes to show how much the green has slowed down, though, because that's
The guys,
You
know,
know,
for 8, 9 ends are just kind of
yeah.
really, really nailing it. It might be a bit of a overcorrection here.
He's got good weight on this, though, mate. It's going to come back in pretty close for the shot, and it falls.
Yeah, it's a good shot there from Tyler.
That's the shot.
So I think Bakes will be going back to the forehand, get connection on his front one, or sit the ball out for 3.
Well, he has 2 options there, doesn't he? On the backhand, he's still got an option, though. He can play through his front bowl, and maybe the way that bowl's positioned probably take out that bowl of Tyler's. But I think the forehand, as you call, is by far the safer shot than the 2.
Has to turn. Just overcooked it a bit.
Yep. Well, it's only the 1.
So Tyler has to be a little bit careful. Any connection on either of the front blue ones might give away shot.
Yep. Okay, Tyler. Just played a very good bowl on the forehand, so he doesn't want to change too much. Just Ryan was saying to you before, he just doesn't want to tighten it up a bit and pump Sean up at all.
Nice wide line with good weight.
Yep.
He's not far away here,
He's played
Brian.
this very well, Ryan.
Yeah. It's 2 cracking shots.
Yeah. Well played,
So
mate.
19-15.
Close. As we said before, you just keep plugging away, mate. Okay, Tyler now going to dictate what length they're going to play. He's taking the mat up fairway. I think he'll be looking for the tee, I reckon.
Aaron Appleby just asked how much to the winner. It's $3,000 to the winner, $1,600 runner-up.
It's pretty good prize money, Aaron. You think you play 7 games, as Ryan said. $3,000 for 7 games isn't too bad, mate.
Yep, $40 entry. And if you won 2 games, you got your money back plus some.
Well, Tyler has given Sean a bit of a sniff here. Beautiful weighted bowl there from Tyler, but just a little bit wide. Okay, Bate sticking in the backhand also too.
Both players, just been falling short of the first one. They might just have to stay on the mat and go. Just make sure you give that an extra little push.
One thing I always do when we're playing on a green that's been affected by rain, I never look at the kitty. I look about a metre behind it.
Yep.
Just look at that metre behind it. Even though, as I've said numerous times on there, and I'll say it again, my favourite bowl is the one that pulls up about half a metre short. It has to be because I play it quite regularly. It's got to be my favourite bowl, mate. And Sean, just dropping that little bit short. So it's not that warm out there, really, too, Ryan.
No.
So it's the conditions are a little bit wintry. You'd classify them as. So see a few people in the crowd there have actually got jackets on, or jumpers, I should say. Glenn Bailey looks like he's wearing a jumper, and his wife Robin.
Giveaway shot there.
Whoa, be awfully close. Okay, Sean. Looking for about an extra metre
He's
of rate.
definitely on the higher line.
Yeah,
Just has to navigate that one.
which he has done.
Yeah. Oh, and he's laid it down, so basically made 2.
Made 2 out of that, G, because as you said, he laid that down on the way past. So now Tyler, definitely a bigger step, a little bit more
Tyler's just
venom
got
in that.
himself back into this match. So can you play another big one? Oh, Bakes' ball fell over. Allowed him to get in. That's a good shot.
That's a great bowl by Tyler,
Yep.
mate. And that makes it very hard for Bakes to get out.
It's a bit stiff that it fell back out, so I think Bakes will be backhand, try to land it out for 3. Good crowd here too. just under the cover on the side.
Yep.
Always at Musgrave Hill, always a good crowd, and they're always quite vocal.
Yes, that's
Obviously,
for sure.
turned a little bit more for Sean than to Tyler, but giving claps to both players as well.
Oh, mate, well, they're both playing great bowls, aren't they?
Big one here from Bakes. It was
He's nice and tight.
22-15 or 19-16.
He's awfully
He
close.
is close here. He has to get down. Very stiff there.
Absolutely.
Probably, same as the last time, he probably just overplayed it a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that front cannon did anything in the back
Well,
of his mind.
I think he was looking at that too, though.
Yeah,
At the
before he
same
went to the
time,
bat.
I'm sure him having a real good look at that, and he's wondering, yeah, but if I get the inside of that, yeah, both of them may have gone.
So Tyler's got 5 shots in a row, 19-16.
And here you go, the importance of being 7 games. You are fatigued. There's no two worries about that. You are getting tired, and this is where the mental toughness comes in.
And also the difference between 21 and 25 up.
It's the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bakes had that for game.
Yep.
So, and he still has to win 6 shots, so he probably still has to win 4 more ends.
Yep. Big difference, isn't it? Oh, okay. Ben, watching from the Adelaide Masters final at the same time. Good on you, mate.
Yeah, 2 great singles tournaments.
Yeah, absolutely. Scotty Thorburn, great bloke.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that some singles. I remember when I first moved up to Queensland, you had the Salisbury singles and the massive tops at Tweed Heads where you got 256 players. That was single knockout as well. So hopefully, any clubs out there looking for a tournament, maybe put on a singles tournament because a lot of people love coming to watch singles. So even though you might not get so many players on the green, you might get a lot of visitors.
Couldn't agree more.
Coming to watch some great players and spend a bit of money in the club that way.
100%. And I'll tell you what, a very true statement there from Joni Brown that says, yes, singles can be a very lonely game. Dale, did you design that shirt or something, mate, did you?
Yeah, Dale McWhinney just said how good the Pelican shirt's looking on Bakes in the design.
Yeah. Good call there, Dale.
Yeah, so I think that's 2. Now, they're not right on the jack, and you'd expect Tyler to get one closer, but...
Can play this either hand. I think the forehand's probably out for Tyler now. I think he swings over the backhand. Got the opportunity of just coming under that bowl and just hitting those 2-shot bowls, or even coming around it and getting shot also too. Or play through the bowl and could possibly end up with 2. But no prizes for being short.
Oh. Well, Tyler's next one is going to be a huge bowl in this match.
Well, I think Bates will probably capitalise here too.
Yeah. But Tyler will be looking to... He has to arrive weight, but if he finds a hole with that arriving weight...
Yes.
Drop a 3 or a 4. Bakes is not narrow with this one. Probably be a bit disappointed there.
Yeah, he's not happy. Look at him. He's not happy with himself at all.
So Tyler still has to do this. It looks like a quite easy shot, but he still has to get the right connection.
Well, it's probably in tournaments like this, the business end, where this is basically what I call a greenkeeper's day shot.
Yeah.
When you've had a few beers and just play this down and see what happens. Where
backhand social weight.
That's it. So it's a big bowl, as you said. It's a big bowl from Tyler.
But there's a lot of bad connections as well. So
yes, that's correct. But I tell you what, I think he's played this. Oh, he hasn't sent it.
Wow.
That really does surprise me.
Yeah.
Gee whiz, that's a free kick there for Sean Baker.
He's done all the hard work getting back into this game.
Yeah, Michael, that's true, mate. 7,500 for the Adelaide winner. Well done. Who is the Adelaide winner, mate?
I think Gary Kelly was playing Mitch Sidebottom in the final.
Yeah, great final.
Yep, Scotty Thorburn and the Adelaide Bulls Club, they do a fantastic job down there as well. So here we go.
Must admit, I have played down there, mate.
Yeah, great shot there from Bakes.
Oh, he's made 3 out of that, mate.
Yeah, so 22-16. So
and just that
on the
jump,
springboard.
Just
now,
that jump you were talking about before, wasn't it? You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I think that's Bakes' 4th 3-ender.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if Tyler's got. Yeah, he got a 3. Yeah, be close.
Yeah. exactly what we were saying before. Just that springboard can sometimes in these games can be just that one end.
All right. Well, someone just said Mitch Sidebomb's 1 in front on Gary Kelly.
Thanks very much, Mike. Very much appreciate that.
Yeah. So you can have
There we go.
YouTube on this final and your phone or laptop on the Adelaide final. Is
Yep. And then you can have the other TV on the footy.
Yeah, a feast of bowls. And Bakes is running in for a toilet break, I think.
Yep. A little bit short with that one. 22-16. Got a bit of a jump here on young Tyler. Tyler jumped straight on the forehand. He's been playing the backhand most of the time, so a bit of new territory for him out here.
And that's where last end started to affect this end.
Yeah.
You know, he dropped 4 short ones. His first one wasn't going to be short.
Mm.
So a bit of a break here. Any questions? And if you're on the Facebook Live, just send them through and we'll do our best in this drinks break.
Yep, and if I can't answer them or Ryan can't, we'll put a microphone on Robbie.
We'll just lie about it. Oh, so here we go. Robbie, he's onto it. So you look at the Easter singles on your board. You got Mark Casey, played for Australia. Brian Baldwin, played for New Zealand. Jeremy Henry, played for Ireland. Jamie Smith, state singles winner. Gary Mounsey. Ben Twist played for Australia. Kane Burns, Ian Taylor played for Australia. Kurt Brown's won it twice in a row. Nugget, Greg Rolls, Nick Gale, Chris Leave. So about half of those players have been won by international players. So it just shows the quality of the field.
Oh, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Graham Lewis, good on you, Graham. Watching both games. Good on you, mate.
Yeah. So 2024, it's looking like Sean Baker at this moment. He's 6 in front, 22-16 up on Tyler Pettigrew. And we're in for a very exciting finish. I will remind people I did call it 25-23, 25-22.
So
we'll see if we get to that one.
I do recall that, mate. So you reckon Tyler's going to win at 25-22, do you?
Well, yeah.
Now Bake's got to come down from there, starting to work his way in. I just don't think he's quite got the run. Just going to hang there slightly. Oh, hoops. It used to be really big on the Gold Coast, mate. I'm not too sure. I've been playing big bowls for a few years now, mate, but Ryan might be able to answer that.
Yeah, I think people, do kind of save a little bit of money, but generally it's not really talked about. Also, if you're playing for a split of, say, $1,400, you might save a couple $100.
What a great correction here from Sean.
Yeah,
I remember many years ago they given you some dollars for the district singles and you went straight to the ATM.
Yeah. Me and I played Sean Ingham in the final, so obviously good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tend to save.
What a great bowl here from Tyler.
Marnie Drew Hay just asked me when I drive if I favour one hand. I usually go forehand, but in the last couple of years I have learned how to drive backhand, so if there's no difference, I usually drive forehand, but can do both.
Have noticed that, mate.
Yeah. Only the last couple of years I've
marked a fair few of your games over the years, right?
Yep.
You got a forehand drive like that. Why the hell would you want to play backhand, mate? Good. Very good question, though. Very good question there.
Okay, another one. Can you ask Ryan what's the best all-rounder out of Taylor bowls? I'd say the Taylor SR. That's what Tyler's using. That's what I've used for the last, I think, 16 years.
Yeah, you've used them for a while, mate, haven't you?
Obviously, a couple times if it goes on, a carpet, I might use a GTR, but I generally use SRs.
Now, Sean wants to drop down. Doesn't want to help this one. No, not quite. No. Had to be just under that bowl, really, didn't he?
Yeah. So I think Tyler has it. So this is one. If Tyler wants to win this title, he probably has to add this one.
Yeah, I agree with that too, mate. Yep. And it's definitely you've got to play the bowls to win it.
Yeah. Simple
as. You can't wait in this type of level for the opponent to go off or something like you do in club bowls. Oh, it's just not inside it.
Yeah, good speed.
No, know Brendan. That's why he's sitting here in commentary with me. He just got beaten, mate. A great bowl by Tyler. That got Tyler over the line.
Ooh.
Picked up 3 on the last end. So a bit of a measure here. Yeah, I thought that back bowl of Tyler's maybe pretty close.
That side view looked a bit different, didn't it, Brian?
Yeah. So it looks like Kelly must be in front 20-16. Thanks very much for that, Ryan. No, Tyler's bowl, yeah.
Yep, 22-17.
That 22 is looking pretty handy for you at the moment, mate. You want to hang in there on that one, mate. So looks like Gary Kelly's picked up 5 shots in a couple of ends by the looks of it. So I'm assuming that's the game you're talking about, Ryan?
Yes, yep. All right.
Oh, Kelly's down. Okay. I beg your pardon. Thanks
Mitch
for that.
side bottom. He's a very good singles player. Goes in all the big singles top competitions. Tyler won't be happy with this opener one. So this is where the little game inside the game.
Yep.
Breaks can really nail this and put the pressure on. As you were saying before, Brian, obviously Bakes needs 3, but you can't be thinking to get 3 this end.
No.
3 singles and
3 singles, mate. 1 good bowl every end. 1 good bowl every end. You've got to make Tyler earn the ends that he has to win.
Yeah.
That's what singles is all about. Because believe it or not, I have won quite a few singles titles at club event. Went on ride a couple of times in the Champion of Champions. Unfortunately, one of them, Broadbeach Barefoot Bowlers, put me off immensely when I got to about the quarterfinals. I think it was the semi-final. I got beat in the semi-final because, yes, I won't go there. I wish I was playing somewhere else that day. Paul, I'm not too sure how many people use good bowl here from Tyler's. You got the kid, he just got the edge of it, but still he's made 2 shots out of that.
Yeah.
Good bowl. So he's put the pressure on Bakes. Yeah. And not too sure about the Greenmaster, mate. I don't see too many Greenmaster around these days, to be truthful with you.
When I first came to Australia,
there was plenty of
2006, 7, 8, it's probably the most popular bowl, to be fair. The Gold Greenmaster Premier.
So I haven't seen too many of them around of late, Paul.
Well, this is Sean Baker's 4th bowl. It's going to be a huge one here.
Tyler on a beautiful line once again, a trail here. He could turn this into 4 shots.
Oh, you
Not
probably
quite.
made.
I'd say he's got 3
Could be
there,
3,
mate.
yeah.
I reckon it's 3.
Well, Bakes, they're all about the same distance, so he's either going to get the shot or still be 3 down here.
Now, this is the same scenario as what we happened previously, where Tyler had the big bowl to play. And again, it comes down to that first bowl scenario once again.
Yeah, if Bakes nailed it and changed the whole complexion of the end. Here we go. Sean Baker is 3 down, 22-17 up. I think he likes it. But it has to turn. It hasn't turned. I think he liked it out of the hand.
I think he did too. Just caught too much of that bowl.
Yeah, so we'll see if the 3rd one's in. Me and Brian both reckon it is. Yeah. Yeah, so 22-20. We had 2 cracking semi-finals, and this is a cracking final as well.
Yeah, you're probably right, Ryan. I agree with that. They're great bowls in any case, but I don't think Greenmaster's really been pushing too much in Australia, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, I played Keith Fairley yesterday, and he was using Greenmaster Premier, so still a few sets out there. And that's the best thing about bowls is it doesn't matter how old they are. They can still be 20 years old and still be good.
Oh, that's a true story, mate. Mate, I got my last set of bowls from Peter Halloran when he's a stake manager for Henselite, so how long ago was that?
Yeah, well, I've had 2 main bowls, 2 sets I've basically used for the last 16 years. So.
Well, I got a set of Evos many years ago from Spot, and Lurchie was using Evos and at the time, and I got the same line as his. So they're a very good set of bowls. I used them when I was skipping. I don't use them anymore, but I still got them. But now I've gone back to lead. I've just been using Edge. Not a bad bowl. The factors, Edge factor. So, good lead bowl, I reckon, Ryan. Just got to worry about your grass, mate. You don't worry about... well, you don't... Well, sorry, you just worry about your weight because they're pretty
Well
tight.
done.
They're pretty tight, mate.
Well done.
Scotty. Yeah, Green Masters also Taylor's. Yeah, the edge factor's good ball
good
here
shot
from
here
Bakes.
from Bakes. Yeah.
Geez, that's a class bowl, isn't it, eh?
Yeah. There's a big end for Bakes now. Before, Tyler had to win in, stop the flow of
Yeah.
shots. Now this is a big one for Bakes.
Yeah, no, they are, Ryan. They're a very good lead bowl, mate.
And this is in the area as well.
This is going to be shot.
Chill it up for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes it very hard for Bakes now, too.
Yeah, I think
He's
Bakes
got to
will be
open it up
hitting
to give himself a chance for his last bowl.
Well, unless he gets his completely square in the center, he can't be any worse off. No.
Too wide.
I'm not sure if the marker indicated 1 or 2 there.
Yeah, wasn't too sure with Lovey. What he said there, mate. Only a Greg Robbie. Mark 16. Yeah.
So Robbie Allen, he's calling it's 2 by a long shot. So we'll see if Robbie's right, if nothing changes.
Well, I tell you what, Andy, that's want to fatten the target, Tyler, though. You always seem I'd be going around the back. Backhand's blocked for Bakes.
The only thing is Tyler's is a toucher.
Yeah, so it'll go with it.
But like you say, if he puts one back Bakes
here,
has
which he has done.
to think twice. If
Yeah.
he gets it fat, he can be 3
He
down.
can be 3 down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
And
goes really quick and hopes for the kill, which I just can't see. Not the way that's positioned there, right?
no. And there's a chance Bakes can get his other ball as well. And
Yeah, that could be danger.
all right, he's on target. What's going to happen here? No, that's 3 down.
Yep.
If it stayed in, it's 3 down.
That puts a whole new complex on the game. It stayed in. 1, 2, 3.
I think it hopped out of the ditch, but it didn't really matter. If it stayed in the ditch, it was still going to be 3.
Yeah,
So
it's still going to be 3 anyway.
23-22, Tyler.
Tyler needs 2 to go out.
Well,
it's been a great final, though.
You couldn't ask for a better game.
Could you, mate? Yeah. Quality of play been outstanding, right?
Yeah. Bit shorter here. Jack's probably about 2 meters shorter than what they have been playing.
Yep.
And the mat is up a bit, so it might be who can hop on this first and who can find this new length.
Tell you what, I think you put the mocker on, Sean, because once you got to 22, you gave the announcement 25, 22, mate.
Yeah. So I'll change it 25-24 then, right?
Dear. Okay, Bakes, great starter there once again from Tyler too, just quietly, but Bakes, he's just got to drop inside this bowl. Has he got the run? Not quite. He was.
I think that little rain delay, did delay the game, but
Yeah.
I think that rain has helped Tyler more than, because Bakes had the momentum at the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, another good bowl here from Tyler. He's got something behind the head also too, and that's one thing that Sean's been lacking the last couple of ends is what Ryan was just alluding to, that bit of rain, and Tyler's just been conscious of reaching it.
I think it hasn't just been, the green slowing down a bit. I think it's tightened up a bit.
Yeah.
Because a lot of balls now, they were missing wide.
Yep. Good on you, Errol. Go the Dragons.
Well, I think Bakes will play the same weight because if he lands one of the balls, he saves game, and if he gets that jack in for 2, he can win it. Could repeat a semi-final.
Yeah. Big call there, Mark.
This one has to get down, though. He's on that high line again.
He's starting to get down now. He's played this
He's got
with
better weight, though.
better weight on this.
But is he up?
Not quite.
No.
I must admit, Mark, you did set Tyler on the road to victory, mate, in the first game the other day, bud. Mate, really good to see you playing in these events, though, Mark. You pick up a lot of experience from it, mate. You know that.
If I was Tyler here, I would try to draw a toucher.
Yeah.
Because Bakes, he's got up, no, not an easy shot, but a fairly good chance of saving game.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if he gets another one in there, a front toucher, if he trails it in behind, there's one to the left, and just really get that target right down.
Yeah, and they're still a good, and Marie, they're still a good bowl, that's for sure. Right, Tyler, we'll see what he's going to play here. It's a good call there by Ryan. I think he's going for cover.
But you go, yep.
Well, he's holding game.
I'm holding game.
He's holding game, said, you come and get it.
Yep.
You come and get it.
And he can't lose.
You want to win? Get this.
I think Bakes might drive this.
That's why I reckon he went round the back.
Yeah, he got bull jack.
No, Stephen, they're not invitation only.
Okay, well,
Find out something here.
says ball stay in, bounds, you get one. What a great shot there from Sean Baker.
He's got two. He's got two. Oh, hang on, I just saw a white one there.
One in measure.
Yeah, it might be one in a measure. The umpire could be called. It's going to be 23 all, we do know that. No, it's just the one.
Yeah, wow.
Just the one.
What a... And this is, I know, I love 21 up, 25 up, because you don't know when the end's going to come.
Yeah,
if it sets play and it comes down to an end, you can do it, So it's so good.
Must admit, mainly because, well, we at Bay Desert for years and years played 31.
Yeah.
And I'm used to 25 to me is the ideal game, in my personal opinion, where you get a true winner, Ryan.
Yep. 100%. Plus, you don't know when the end's coming. So
that's
how exciting is that?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant, mate.
All right, now Bakes.
Bakes.
Yeah, Bakes' first ball has let him down the last few ends. So
this is where he's got to really put this one on.
This is huge.
Not too far away. So again, just that tad short though.
Yeah, it's not bad. It covers the jack though, but in no matter what level of bowler you are out there, when you don't see the jack, it does mess with you just a little bit.
Psychologically, you just can't visualise it. G'day, Thorpe. Yeah, look forward to seeing you next weekend, buddy.
Yeah. I used to play with my dad all the time. Whenever you can see the jack, he was never, ever short.
Is that right, mate? Hey. Okay, Bakes. I think he's just over-corrected here slightly. No, it's running in beautifully. I thought he had a bit of weight on that, but no, it's a good bowl. Beautiful correction, Sean.
So, every ball, someone's going to have a chance to win the game here, I think.
Yep. Now, Tyler on a beautiful line here. His bowl starts working the head. Is he going to get the kitty?
Just needs a connection here.
No.
Oh,
that's going to make it a bit harder there, Ryan, that's for sure.
Right.
Yeah, Bakes really needs something around to beat this back white bowl.
Yeah, so there's two options here. He can play the backhand and just try to ice it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a front toucher, he wins. Or he plays the forehand and tries to get about 7 o'clock to the jack.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
To stop him from losing the game.
Yeah.
But he's going to try to ice it here. There's no right or wrong shot if you're out there. Yeah. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. Because you wouldn't expect Tyler to miss that gap there. Just holds out. That tightens it up a wee bit.
Yeah, it just makes him, Side bottom wins. Thank you very much, Ryan.
23-19, I think it says.
Yep. Well done. Thank you very much for that, Ryan.
Okay, so now Bakes will be for sure playing the forehand.
Yeah, he's really got to go around the back. He really needs something around the back.
Oh, he just said, yeah, I know, guys, I heard.
Yeah. What a final. Still anyone's game. You got that right, Barbara. Kyle Butler, you playing up at Solander Lakes next week, Kyle?
All right. No,
Oh, you are. Thank you very much for that.
Bakes is sticking to the backhand.
Yep.
I think he might want to get a third one in there.
Well, he's on a perfect track.
Yeah. He doesn't want to move that front one, though, too much.
Oh, he's left a nice port in there, hasn't he?
Well,
He's left a nice little port in
Yeah.
there, mate.
also, that combination, that Charlie, if he is a bit tight, he gets that up, can get the shot, at least save game. But he'll be playing backhand social weight here.
Mm. Well, mate, he did it against you.
Yeah.
Here's the opportunity to do it again, Ryan. And this
Yeah.
is going to be a big bowl and one heck of a title to leapfrog him into a great year of bowls, young
Yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah, enjoying, as Robbie put up, the list of winners.
Oh, yeah.
I think everyone has at least won the state championship. So
It has been a great game. Fantastic game, Bakes. Look forward to seeing you next weekend, Kyle. And good luck in the junior tournament up at Solander Lakes. It should be good. And see my old mate up there, Thorpe.
here we go. Potentially the last bowl of the game. Both players can still win the title. Here we go. Tyler Pettigrew, backhand, going for the gap.
Doesn't get much better than this, mate. Nothing gets better than this. He's
He's not a million miles away if Bakes gets out of the way.
all the way. Oh, inside edge.
Oh,
Got the kitty.
yeah.
Tyler wins.
Yeah,
Tyler
stays in.
wins. And that
Great
was the
shots there from
importance.
Tyler.
That was the importance
Yeah,
of Sean with his last bowl
yeah.
going round the back. Went round the back, he would have probably played a covering bowl for that.
Yeah, but Tyler, he played the bomb.
He
two
played-
absolute
again.
bombs, semi-final, final. So well done to Tyler Pettigrew,
Mate, well done, Tyler.
winner of the 2024 $10,000 Musgrave Easter Singles.
Yep. Fantastic bowl. Fantastic game of bowls, really,
Yeah.
Ryan and mate. Absolute delight having you in here with the team, mate.
Yeah, no,
really,
thank
really
you guys.
enjoyed it,
Thanks
mate.
for all the work you guys do.
Ah, mate, it's a pleasure, mate. Just absolutely your knowledge of the game and everything and what they're going to
Yeah.
play, just absolutely outstanding, Ryan. It's just a
Yeah.
pleasure having you in here, mate.
Yeah, and make sure everyone out there share that game
Yeah.
and just say, look at that last shot, so you can get around social media.
Yeah. Indy, exactly what happened to you yesterday, mate, by that old bloke who you played against. Who was that? What was his name? Good on you, Joe. On you, James. Good on you, Paul. Yeah, Barbs. Was a great game, wasn't it, eh?
Yeah.
I think all of the comments coming through, I think, appreciates what a great game it was and well played to both players. It was played in great spirit too, though,
Yeah.
wasn't it? It was great camaraderie
Yep.
and fantastic spirit.
We had to do it outside because of the
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you very much. I'm just going to head off. I just got to
Yeah.
get ready for the presentation. So thank
Mate.
you very much, guys.
Pleasure, Ryan, and thank you very much for your input here this afternoon. Been an absolute pleasure having you in the chair, mate, and appreciate it very much. And just going to do the presentation outside, so I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to stay on air to do it, or what do you want to do? No, we won't hear it anyway, so we'll call it quits. So what a great 3 days of bowls, and a big thank you to Club Musgrave for an absolutely fantastic hospitality and everything. It's been absolutely fantastic. So it's been an absolute pleasure bringing you this. It's, yeah. All you can say is, Tyler, congratulations, mate. You deserved it. You played against champions and you beat them all, mate. And nothing against the champions because they played exceptional bowls too.
Two games winning.
He beat two. He beat the world singles champion with his last bowl in the semi-final, and beat an ex-Australian player and a current Queensland skip with his last bowl in the final. You can't do any better than that. So congratulations, and a congratulations also too to Club Musgrave for an absolute wonderful 3 days of bowls and an absolute brilliant. Just a fantastic singles event to play in, Robbie. Like you've enjoyed it both years you played in it, mate. I mean, I know you didn't get in the money this year, but mate, you had two colossal games. You had two colossal games, and you know, if you won the second game, you only just got beaten 21-17 or whatever it was. It was pretty close, and but then you would have played Benny Walsh in the next one. If you won that one, you would have played Ryan Bester. So, you know, there was no easy games there. So it's for singles that we hardly play enough of. It's just so good, mate. Just so good. And it's great to see the great bloke here, the great man himself, watching. Rob Perella, had he under Rob before the final. It's always a pleasure to catch up with Rob because really, that man is a walking encyclopedia of bowls knowledge. And I had a great conversation with Robbie around lunchtime, and it's always a pleasure to see him. Good on you, Di. I'm glad you had a good weekend, Madeira. And I think this week, love, you have to do the housework, I think, Di, because it's great to have you on here. G'day, Joshy, and good on you, Cam. Thorpe, look forward to seeing you, mate. And, mate, as always, come down to Club Musgrave. Food here is absolutely sensational. If you're coming down for the district sides, all the clubs on the coast will open you, and we really look forward to welcome you to the Gold Coast. But on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, we'd like to thank all of our viewers over the weekend. We really appreciate the back chat we have with each other. It's really keeps us alive and keeps us awake. And on Robbie, well done, mate. Great weekend. So on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, next weekend up at Bribie Island, up at Solander Lakes Bowls Club for the invitation, or not invitation, just open pairs. Under 18 and under. So it should be a colossal weekend up there showcasing some of our juniors. So click in. It's first game starts at 9 o'clock. Next Saturday, so look forward to showcasing that. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Robbie Allen, myself, Brian Marshall, thank you very much. Enjoy your bowls and support your club.